And what you just heard there was the screeching sound of the red-tailed hawk. Hawks are notoriously difficult to identify. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put up on my screen a series of pictures, photographs that I took a while back through my lounge window of a large, I suspect it to be a female red-tailed hawk, Juvenile. I say female because the females are very much larger than the males. And I know this is a juvenile because if you look carefully at the tail, you'll see that the tail is short, it is stocky, and it is multi-barred and still brown. They remain in this stage as they mature until about their 5th year, when during that molt they then emerge with the classic red tail, which you can see on this bird in flight, and on the next picture you can see the same, the classic red tail, which gives the Butea jamaicensis its classic identification, which is that red tail. And in the next picture you can see one of its feathers that has fallen onto the ground. And so we have the red-tailed hawk, and I've had quite a lot to do with these hawks. They come onto our property every year, often. They come after the squirrels that I shoot, and they come for the free meal. A while back I shot the following footage of this female juvenile red-tailed hawk as it gulped down a squirrel that I had left for it on the lawn outside our house. And I'm posting that video today. I'm very, very sorry that I did not have time to mount the camera, and so the footage is very, very wobbly. I'm not very good with a handheld camera at all, and so I must apologize for that. Nonetheless, there's some interesting footage here. If you have a squeamish stomach and you don't like to see a squirrel being gobbled up by a red-tailed hawk, please click away from this video right now, because what you're going to see is pretty gruesome. So here we go. Enjoy the video. I shot this squirrel about half an hour ago, and I heard some rustling in the leaves where the squirrel was bleeding, and I saw this hawk, but by that time I had thrown the squirrel away. So he ascended into a high branch of a tree, and so I went and fetched the squirrel, which was still fresh. Oh my lord, he's just scoffing it away. And I threw it out onto the lawn here, and he took a couple of minutes, but he pounced on it. Maybe I can't get any closer. Oh, I can. There's the squirrel's tail. Look at those innards. My lord, but he's got a beak on him. Oh, he's too gorgeous. Look at that face. Oh my lord. He's just absolutely putting that squirrel away. Beautiful bird. Got himself a nice meal today. Just look at that face. By the way, this is a squirrel that's been bugging me for a couple of weeks that I finally managed to shoot today by playing a game of tag with me. And these hawks come into my garden because I trapped starlings and sparrows. Oh my lord, look at that. It just wolfs down, legs and all, bones. I've got footage here of a Cooper's hawk eating a grackle, but it's nowhere near as spectacular as this. Look at this, just taking it, it's not even taking the skin off, it's eating its skin and all. See that beautiful face. Oh, I wish I'd had time to mount this camera, but anyway, sorry about the unsteady hand. And when I shoot squirrels, I do use non-lead shots, so no danger being done to this animal. I can't believe how it's just guzzled that squirrel. This is a big red-tailed hawk. He's been coming into my garden quite a bit lately. In fact, he knows me now. If he would just look a little bit more on this property, he'd see there's another squirrel. So I actually shot 2 squirrels today. I used to take my carcasses to the World Bird Sanctuary, but apparently they've been grumbling there that I've been bringing them incinerator food. I still need to write to them. Close up at his head there and his eye. Really having a lovely meal of that. Beautiful bird. I think he's going to take that carcass and fly away now.